Hi, this is MCZT for a new episode of Nature's Beauty. And I just came from the place where I want to build a new building, and I collected a lot of sand there because I want a lot of glass and iron. I also upgraded these, go a bit faster, and I made some materials, factory block, laboratory block. I'm thinking, I haven't fully decided yet, but I want to make something modern with lots of marble. I have lots of marble here, two kinds, and some blue tints to it, so I also need something blue. And I was thinking maybe concrete. And this one is nice as well. I actually like these vanilla books. They can give something special, but you should use them sparingly. You'll need a lot of lapis as well. Terracotta. Yeah, that's easy. I have lots of clay. So and still plenty left, and so to make that I need that, and just make 80s. This one is done. It's very nice to have this. Just have more than enough blaze rods to permanently be able to melt things easily like this. So yeah, and then I have to melt it again. This one is with light blue. Except any dye blue. Okay, but other possibilities, concrete. So first you have the concrete powder. Yeah, it's like that. Also lots of sand. Let's see what kind of. So light blue. Oh yeah, these two together again. Lapis, blue orchid. Do I have any of these? That's for purple. I actually don't seem to have anything unless I'm overlooking it. No, I don't think I have. So I can make it again with lapis and chromium. Let's start with 16. It's already 32, so that's good. And then I need a lot of gravel and sand. Yeah, sand I have in my inventory mostly. So Like the concrete powder. Oh, that's, you can make a lot of that. Not just make one stack. And now to make that into concrete. Okay, I wonder if I can automate that because I don't want to do that manually. So I need a dispenser. On top. Oh, I think it dispenser. Let's just make a new dispenser. So I need a bow. A normal non-enchanted bow, so okay. And I need some wood. Oh no, it was not wood, it was stone. Hold on, let's first make the bow. And this is just cobblestone. And one redstone. So let's say if I put that here. And then I need to give a redstone signal. Suppose. Okay. And then I need some water. In the meantime, let's work on these again. Put these away for now. Already have made. Want to use a lot of glass, so I'm making glass. Okay. Where can I make that complete? What are you doing? So I am going to have to expand this. Also, let me check. How is this? Yeah, new pearls. This is working extremely well. More pearls than I can use. Okay, let me think about where to place this device, and also I need a way to harvest that block, because it will become concrete. Is there anything in the spec that can break a block automatically? Of course, one solution is just to stand there with my pickaxe and mine them continuously. Okay, let me think about something. It's not ideal, but it does work to some degree. So, not sure if that's the best way, but okay. I'm not sure how much concrete I actually need as well. I have some idea of what I want to build. Still thinking about it and still collecting building materials. So also making lots of smooth stone because I want to use that too. Like that. Yeah, nice. So this gravel, sand and blue dye. Okay, let's see. To make a bit more. Oh, there's more. Okay. So these are my materials up to now. So lots of these. I can chisel these and make all kinds of variations. I want. Do I have variations on that one? Oh yeah, there are some variations too, so that's nice. Okay. Not sure if that one is supported. No. But these two. So yeah, lots of possibilities here. Yeah, something like that can be good for some feature. This too. But if you want a more industrial look, then these are good. I'm not sure yet. I still have to decide. This is cool too. And the laboratory block also has some nice possibilities, rather futuristic options. And I also, so let's put these back. So making more iron in the meantime. Yeah. Also there are some, how are they called? Light. There were some light blocks, I think. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, I found them. It's the anti-blocks. These are also a cool way to give light, I think. Let's make one. Yeah, and the colors are with chisel, that's good. Well, one, I said one, but let's make a few. Does it not give light? Anyway, it's not a problem really, but yeah. apparently not. Because why is there glowstone in it if it doesn't give light? Maybe it just appears to give light, but anyway, it's also a good block I can use. Let's put it there. Because also I can give it colors. Yeah, so one of these. So making lots of green dye because I want to make the sign glass here, or this light blue is also possible. Hold on, sign or light blue, they look very much like. I'm going to make both of them. Let's start with light blue. Not all of that. And then so that's the light blue glass. And then where's the blue? It's not locked, so that's not what I want to do. Okay, like that, that's better. Okay, and let's see if I combine this one. Going to have to make more glass. This episode turns out to be more like a resource gathering episode. So that's the sign glass. We'll check later on what exactly the difference is. But I can make a lot more of that. Okay. I never looked at my base from this perspective. Looks pretty okay. So pretty happy how this turned out. But now it's time to start building on the more modern base. And I just wanted to fix this because I noticed there was still a hole there. I think that zombie is probably in the floor. Is probably here. Yeah, he is. You can jump through one of those holes. That's what you're supposed to do. It's hard with those fast stairs to go to the right floor. It is possible. Actually, I was looking for spider eyes. I will still have two here because I wanted to make more of that top tier food, and I ran out of spider eye. But for now, I'm going to do with chicken. And put these away, so I have three. I can make a bit more of what was it again? This food. So with regards to building blocks, I have I don't have a lot of cyan stained glass. I'm going to make a bit more of that. But what I wanted to say, I have these two, and these two, but what I need most is marble for the actual structure of the block, the building. So that's what I'm going to make to bring with me too. Okay. So do I have room in here? Let's put some things away. I think I will bring a chest with me to put all the materials in. That will be easiest. I don't seem to have a chest here. No, I'll probably have to make a new one. Okay, so here I have all the materials. Here's the place. And I have some idea. I'm going to start building around here a basic entrance room, mostly going down, and from that room on I will branch off different corridors with towers. I'm not specifically aiming for a very functional build, mostly something that looks nice, and we'll see what we do with it later. Just going to provide sufficient rooms. So let's see. So for the main structure, let me see what we can do with all of those. Still like this pattern, but I have used it a lot already. This one is cool too. Yeah, that's too rustic, not modern enough. That's not bad. I'm going to make a bit of this. Oh, do I have that with me? Yes, I have. Okay, so already time enough to spawn. Okay, but I also need the smooth version. Big tile panel. This one is cool too. I'm going to make that too. Just going to experiment with a few options here. Yeah, here I have the different colors. Not sure if I'm going with light blue or cyan. Then for this one, I want it to look modern, but not necessarily like that. That's cool. This too, but I have already used it some time in another build. This one is... I like this one. Let me chisel one of them. No, not that. Is that transparent? No. Let's try this too. Not sure what I'm going to do with those. Okay. So I just made one wall. Not sure it needs more features. I need to add more of these special extras. I was thinking for the outside. Also I need a door. high-tech door. Glass doors are nice for inside, but for the outside I think forced door. I'm going to try this one in a moment, but first let me think how to make this better. Actually, let's just experimenting. What if I just add things like that? Not functional, just adding some feature. And if I follow that step, I need to add that door, so let me go back first. So the door, 4 gold, and I need 3 glass. And 3 iron. Let's see how that looks. It's probably rather big. And I have one door left. So let's see, how big is that door? It looks very wide. That's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not. It's the wrong dimension. How can I solve that? Also, it's really dark, but maybe that's intention, or it could be the shaders. But it's not that bad that it's dark actually. But the bigger problem is the wrong size. So I now made this 16. I could make it 17 instead. then it would fit. Also, this is really flat. I want to use Architecture Craft. Let me put out that table to add features to it. Because you can also do that with any block, I think, yeah. Most of these features are pretty classical, but there are also some geometric things. Yeah, I have to think about it. Not sure yet. So, okay, so I made this 17. That means that this one has to move as well. 17 by 17. Okay. Actually, making an odd number may be easier to make it look nice like that. Yeah, still not sure. I have to think about this a bit, and I also need modern lighting. By the way, wasn't there another building mod? So that's Architecture Craft. There's Earthworks. I don't know exactly what that mod does and what these are. Seems to be building oriented. But what are these for? I'll have to experiment with that later. Anyway, it's actually time to wrap up this episode. Let me know what you think so far. I'm not sure yet. I want to add... Actually, for a modern modern building, it can be somewhat more sober. And like that. And I can put windows on this side if I need. You know what I should have brought with me? That's a normal crafting table. Yeah, I have this one. Not sure yet. Anyway, I will work on this in the next episode. See you next time. Bye bye.